For joining us, I'm Shannon Sims. The Badgers are prepared to battle it out against the Kentucky Wildcats in the Final Four tonight. Not only is the team pumped, but so are Badger fans. They held a pep rally this afternoon in Indy, showing their Badgers pride and, of course, displaying a sea of red.
Everybody's proud to be from Wisconsin, proud to support these good guys that do good things and are just fun, and they're good people.
Fans are holding on to hope that the Badgers can beat Kentucky this year. Last year, you may remember, it was a buzzer beater and Kentucky came out 1 point ahead. The spring election is Tuesday. Voter turnout is predicted to be about 20%. Voters will choose among nearly 11,000 candidates from about 7,600 state and local offices. They will also vote on one state constitutional amendment and 113 different local referendums. A reminder, you will not need a photo ID to vote on Tuesday, but you will need identification for further elections. A semi-trailer caught fire this morning in Oak Creek, causing extensive damage. The fire was caused by either a mechanical issue with the brakes or the tire. Fortunately, the driver was not injured. Brewers fever is setting in, only 2 days until opening day, and the grounds crew at Miller Park has the ballpark ready for the new season. Plus, a reminder about mandatory screenings. The gates will open about 2.5 hours earlier on opening day. First pitch is set for 1:10. Parking lots open at 10 a.m. It was an Easter egg hunt like no other. A helicopter dropped 200 pounds of candy. Hundreds of kids participated in the Spring Creek Church's annual candy drop and Easter egg hunt. A lot of fun was had by all.
We've been doing this for several years and the kids love it. We just like to have them celebrate with us the day before Easter. A lot of the candy is donated by our membership.
More than 700 kids got a chance to take part in all of that candy and, of course, a couple of eggs.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center. A terrific start to the holiday weekend for most folks. Mainly dry conditions, a brief little bit of snow around Sheboygan County early in the morning, but for the most part, sunshine through the Saturday. Unfortunately, things will be changing in time for our Sunday. Get ready in your weather headlines for a soggy Sunday start for Easter. I think many dry hours with a good deal of cloudiness and cooler conditions coming our way as well. And then you get ready for rounds of rain in the upcoming work week. I think you may want to keep the umbrella handy for more of those April showers. Going into the record books at Milwaukee's Mitchell International on this Saturday, 58 degrees. The high temperature flirting with 60. Some locations inland coming closer and touching 60 degrees. 23 the morning low. The averages, the normals, 49 and 34 degrees. So well above that as far as the high goes. And remember the record high set back in 1997, 79 degrees. What a great year that was for a warm spring. In 1874, the record low. Well, let's get a look at today's high temperatures elsewhere across our neighborhoods. And as I mentioned, some locations inland coming a little closer to 61 degrees. In fact, in Janesville, 61. Double Nichols and Whitewater, 54 in Waukesha and West Bend. Double Nichols and Fondy, and 51 degrees even along the lake in Port Washington. We had a nice westerly breeze dominating, so not much cooler near the lake as we went through our Saturday. And check it out on future forecast. We have a stationary frontal boundary that's setting up shop across the upper Midwest and kind of just bisecting right through Wisconsin. Looks as though this is going to be the focal point, the path for these little waves, disturbances to travel right along. And I think we're going to see several rounds of precipitation along that frontal boundary as it remains across our area, not just through tomorrow, but as we go into the work week as well. And you can see on Monday, could get some substantial shower activity in time for Monday night. Here's a closer in view to southeastern Wisconsin, our future forecast computer model showing the clouds increasing as we go through the nighttime hours tonight. And then overnight, while many of us are sleeping, some rain showers developing across the area. Just up to the north, closer to the Fox River Valley, there could be a wintry mix of precipitation with some accumulating snow closer to Green Bay. So if you're celebrating up there for Sunday, just be aware you could be encountering some slick conditions. Here's a look around the Badgerland for tomorrow. We'll see some breaks in the clouds later in the day, but again, it'll start to turn cooler. So your Storm Team forecast for the overnight hours. Temperatures dropping to 36 degrees with rain developing late, a mix up to the north. And for Easter Sunday, we'll particularly see some lingering morning showers up to 56 degrees with breaks of sun as the afternoon wears on. Here's a look at your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. An opening day promises to be kind of cloudy and cool. and then more rain on the way Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.